All right, guys. So I'm very intentional about my content. I'm intentional, very conscious of posting my content. So whether it's be comical, it's be gospel, it's be something entertainment related, business, health, whatever subject under which it may fall, I am still intentional about it. So for those of you questioning why are you always posting and why are you always having videos on our FYP, please, it is not because I do this by accident. It is very intentional, and I don't do this to kill boredom. I don't do this as a hobby. Neither do I do this to while away time whilst probably waiting to attend to something. It is a deliberate and a conscious effort towards building into my future goals, building into my vision. Yes, of which, of course, I will need an audience. And if you are in a global world now, you should know that audience is the new currency. When you have people to listen or to watch you, you are the next richest person on earth, because they are the same people that will patronize whatever services or product that you offer. So building a social media presence or having a great audience on the socials is to your advantage. And I do this consciously because I know that I may not have the numbers now, but if I don't take conscious, deliberate, and calculated efforts towards building an audience for myself, a huge audience, a global audience, it doesn't work. And remember, a journey of 1,000 miles would always start with a step. So I chose to, for some time now, years now, I've consciously and intentionally trained myself to post every time. And yes, it's part of my itinerary or itinerary. Now let's talk about itinerary and itinerary. So when you talk, none of them is wrong, both of them are correct. So I had one grammar coach say that we don't pronounce it as itinerary, rather itinerary. But then both of them are correct. The itinerary is for the British pronunciation, and itinerary is for American pronunciation. And we are, Ghanaians, Africans, most of us are British colonies. So, or were, either ways, were, now, somehow they play together. Some people still don't have their minds anyway, but that's what we're talking about. So I just taught you grammar, but we are not doing grammar today. So yes, it's part of my itinerary to actually post a content, at least a content a day. Maximum I do 3, and so I do morning, I do afternoons, and I do evenings. When I have others to add, probably I would do about 4 in a day, but consciously at least a content should go out. This is a deliberate thing, because sometimes you might not see the results quickly, but with time you realize that it has really impacted your growth on social media and your visibility on social media. So I intentionally do this. I am very intentional about it, and it's not to bore anybody, it's not to get at anybody. It is very much intentional, building my goals, building my dreams, and also blessing the lives of people with what I have that probably distance might not permit. I am able to share on social media, and sometimes we are encouraged, really not necessarily by how many people liked it or commented or something, but in any ways at all. Yes, they are also a form of motivation to us, because sometimes you have people come into your DM and they share how impactful and how blessed they are by the content we put out there. Some are for laughter, and then the other ones. And also you realize that sometimes after you share the content, there are times I've gone viral having over 100,000 views for some of my contents, and you realize that it's gradually creating or registering your presence in the hearts and the minds of the people. So it's necessary that you do this consciously. All right. And sometimes you're motivated by the fact that you get notified by TikTok. You have 10 new followers, you have 1 new follower, you have 100 new followers. I mean, that is how gradually you build your audience organically. I know people buy. Maybe I'm not condemning. If I have the means, maybe I would have bought, because I have a lot of wisdom and a lot of knowledge to share. But for now, I choose to build organically, and that means I should be intentional, posting a content every now and then. I mean, useful content. So that's why I post. So please, next time when you see my video, kindly like it, copy it, share it, broadcast it, repost it, and help me build my vision. I have a great vision that spans it's actually expands beyond fashion. Okay, though fashion is a very major part of it, but we have more to offer the world. So support me. Don't get angry. Am I not a sweet person? Yes, I'm just that sweet guy. Very harmless and full of wisdom. I'm not blowing my horns. To the glory of God, I know my value, and I want you to be part of my journey. God bless you, and I love you so much. So this is why I post every time. And if you see me on your FYP, don't get angry, because I'm here.